I'm from Keighley County, beautiful. Good morning.
Good morning, Kevin.
Wonderful. I have just a few questions for you, and I want to know your thoughts on it, okay? There are no wrong answers. But I want to know what inspired you guys to join the Explorer program. Anybody?
It was about over 2 years ago. I was going to an event where I met our advisor, Ms. Wadaka, and she told me about the program, and I thought I would like it, so I joined.
Wonderful. And
I thought it was school.
you thought it was school?
No, it's cool.
Oh, it's cool. It's cool. It's very cool. I like it. So what does a typical day look like for you guys here at the Explorers program? What do you guys do?
So every day we do something different. Just yesterday we were doing sign cutting out in the desert, and today we're going to be doing something different.
Wonderful. What do you think about it?
I think it's pretty fun and cool, and you can learn long things.
Awesome. I love that. What skills have you learned since doing this program?
Sign cutting.
Sign cutting? Do you like that? Awesome. What have you learned?
I've learned that the inspection and everything is very, very important, because if you're going to be someone that marches like for ceremonies, sometimes you're wearing white gloves, and like that can be very obvious if you're like that instead of your hands being
It's noticeable, right? Yeah. How has being here influenced your goals for the future? Do you have different goals than when you started here? What are you thinking as far as goals go? Yeah, you want to join Border Patrol? It's a very important job. Navy? I have lots of family that were in the Navy. I would be very proud to have you do both. And go in the Navy for a few years, see the world, come back, be Border Patrol. That'd be awesome. What do you think?
I would want to be a Border Patrol.
Yeah, I love that. What do you think? Yeah? That's awesome. The Army straight or just or a branch specific? That'd be awesome. What do you think? Yeah? You love it. So everyone loves the Border Patrol. I want to know one moment, experience, one event, anything that stuck out to you being in this program.
One thing that I enjoy is our PT. Another thing one thing I remember is we were shooting through the projectiles, and that was really fun, and I remember that day.
Yeah? That must have been exciting. If one of your friends asked you why they should join the Explorer program, what would you say?
It's fun, and it's good reason to do a lot of different things instead of being sitting and learning about watching TV.
I like that. I like that. I don't think enough people get to see enough things, especially during the summertime. A lot of times you're home, right?
You help a lot for your community.
Yeah? I think that's a great thought, because it really is. I don't know if you know this, but being in the Explorer program does not just help you with PT and sign cutting, which is awesome and fun, but it helps you think with things like leadership. Yeah, right?
I think it's great for like if you want to start a career in Border Patrol.
Absolutely, gives you a leg in, right? You start to know the staff and the how-tos and the what-fors and all that. So we've talked about the influence on your potential careers, law enforcement, military. Do you think it helps in everyday life?
Yes,
Do you think it helps you with your family, your friends? Just being a part of the community? Do you think so? Yeah? Give me a response. Give me a more of an answer. You don't have one? Okay, well, how about this? Being able to communicate and be a part of something makes you more able to be a part of something in school. Yeah? You think so? What do you think? You don't know?
I was gonna say, being here, it teaches you like integrity. It taught us a lot of different ways of how to lead, and like they don't want us to be shy, so it'll break us out of that shell.
I like that too. We've had a little bit of you joining in for Keep Woody County Beautiful, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You know that we go when we pick up trash. And we talked a little bit about why it's important, but I want to throw it on camera. So who wants to talk about why it's important to keep Woody County beautiful?
It attracts more people, and when they see that it's clean, they like it because it's something that's clean, it's not dirty.
Absolutely. Now, why do you think it's important for Keep Woody County Beautiful to hire the youth programs to do it?
It would help. Protect or these small programs.
Yes, that is a big, big one. We are helping all programs that we can. But another thing that we found is that you guys hold the most potential for keeping the world a better place. Did you know that? Because if you're clean and you're clean and you're clean and all of a sudden your best friend throws something out the window and you're in the car, are you gonna let it stand? You just clean that road. Are you gonna be like, hey man, don't throw your trash out there. Put your trash bag in here, it's just as easy, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Does anybody remember a cleanup that they did? Oh, yes, we'll start down the line, we'll go all the way down the line. Tell me a cleanup.
We were working on awesome.
Oh yeah, how was that? Did you do a lot? Sounds important to El Paso really needs to help sometimes, especially when a lot of people come together at once, right? I'm very proud of that. And you raised your hand? No, you raised your hand.
I remember two, but I did Columbus and then I did on Halloween on Old Street.
Columbus, the Cabalgata, right? But that, I heard it was really busy there. Was it? Was there a lot of trash or were people kind of picking up their trash?
It wasn't like a ton of trash, it was one of the outsides where the beaches were.
The bushes catch everything, right? And tell me one of yours.
I remember screaming all the way down. So, I remember my very second meeting was one of the cleanups.
Yeah.
And I was a walk back. I forgot the name of the road, it's just off the town. And then I remember the one that we did over at Hughes Lake, and then I believe that went off on that road.
You guys have done a lot of cleanups for us. What did you find the most of trash-wise? Those of you that did cleanups.
Plastic bags.
Plastic bags? Yeah. Oh, vapes or bags?
Bags.
Bags. I heard some vapes the other day when we were on Pear Street. They're like, if you see nothing but vapes, and I'm like, well, that's weird. Hadn't thought about that, but it's true. So, plastic bags. What do you think we can do about that? What do you think should be the answer to that?
Recycling.
Recycling, that would be a big one. What about paper bags?
Recycling as well.
But do you think they're a better alternative to plastic?
Yes.
I think so too. There are so many other things you can do with a paper bag than you can with a plastic bag. And the plastic bag doesn't degrade. It doesn't go away. It can just stay in the ground for, I forgot what it is, 50,000 years, 60,000 years. It's kind of insane, right? So have you noticed any changes in Woody County since we've been doing these cleanups?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you? That's good, I'm asking, I'm genuinely curious. What have you noticed?
The roads look a lot cleaner, nicer.
They do, except for right after a windstorm, right? That last windstorm we had was almost 70-mile-per-hour gusts. And it was right after our very last cleanup. So you know what happened? You know how I know that we're catching fire by doing these sort of things? A group of people that were not hired and not contacted by me called me up. They said, hey, Mrs. Lutz, guess what? I need bags. I said, okay, what do you need bags for? Well, and pickers. I said, okay, how many? We don't know yet. Okay, what are we doing? Well, we're gonna clean up a country club. It looks terrible. Those winds are terrible. They hit all the, all of the trash cans flew and they're all on the side of the road in that nice walkway we have. We want to clean it up. I said, okay, well, you understand my program's closed, right? I don't have the means to compensate you for that. They're like, that's not what it's about. We like walking there. Okay. Okay. So I know that it's starting to catch on that this is important for people that want to walk those paths and do those things. And for just the general goodness feeling of, hey, we're gonna clean up this road. How do you think that these programs inspire?
Yes.
Tell me.
Well, I think it would be inspirational to others, like if they're other teenagers or youth, they see us out there cleaning up and helping our community, then it's going to inspire them to do the same thing as well.
Yes. 100%. 100%. What do you think?
Well, seeing vandals and like seeing other people clean, they want very like having another engine, want to feel like you did something. How people clean.
Do you think that there is a direct correlation between keeping Moon County beautiful and the Explorer program? Do you think they're connected at all? Do you think they could be? Yeah. What do you think about that? Tell me more.
If it's connected, that would be good because then it's more people trying to accomplish the same thing.
I agree. What is something you have learned this year?
Also, one thing it's I just learned in the past couple of days with my advisors, they were teaching me this. Let's say like I'm a leader, I'm trying to lead the other explorers, and here's what they taught me, better ways to do that. Well, before he taught me this, I would like break them down, but I wouldn't build them up. So he was teaching me that if you're gonna break them down, then you gotta build them up again, and they have to supply the nails, but I got half of it.
That is absolutely perfect.
I learned now that you just informed us that we here in the community, and I'm going to attribute this to a lot of what you're doing to this program, or doing with this program, of picking up 20,000 pounds more than we did in the past.
Yes.
Trash. I also learned that when you have those programs like this and people are watching, people are noticing and commenting on how awesome that is.
Absolutely.
And I think that can make a lot of young people very proud of what they're doing.
100% as well they should. Absolutely. What do you think?
Same as Rand here. I mean, I knew trash traveled, but you gave me an actual quantifiable distance, depending on the wind speed, and that, to me, because I like that, so that was
insane, right?
It's crazy, and then that most of the locations of the trash is usually from wind, not people actually littering. So like, because I had the ultimate impression people just littering a lot, and they just get around from always driving, so but that the wind actually carries most of the trash.
What do you think?
Recently I went to one of the town hall meetings and I didn't realize how much tire debris was on the highway.
Yeah.
From getting back and forth from Cruces to Deming for now almost 16 years, I've seen my fair share of tire debris, but I didn't know it was north of 40,000 pounds a year.
Yeah.
Or 40, that was a surprising number to me.
Who has been one role model for you that has helped you, shaped you?
With me this year, there's been quite a few people. There's been my sister, my advisors, my teachers, and they've all helped me a lot.
That's awesome. I hope you keep those. What do you think?
I just have to say this because she, like, when I was in this program, when I first joined, she was still in this program, and she was like the quietest person I knew.
Yeah.
She went to the youth challenge academy, and then she came back and coached us with marching. She was loud and stuff, and she had exchange.
What do you think? Your family? That's an amazing inspiration to have. What do you think?
My mother.
Your mother. I love that. What do you think? Your mom? Love that too. Do you have brothers, sisters?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you the older of them? You're the youngest? In the middle, kind of? So the people that are younger than you, do you want to be an inspiration to them? What do you think?
For the advisors.
The advisors?
Yes.
I think that's a great answer. What do you think?
My brother and Alan Jackson.
Hold on, let me see.
Oh yeah. My brother and Alan Jackson.
An Alan Jackson. I love that.
Yeah, that inspires you? Yeah.
Your dad? I think that's great. Why do you think the environment is important?
It's something that people, kind of depend on something.
Absolutely. 100%. Because we live here. What would you like to share to anybody about being a part of either of these groups?
Kind of along the lines of what we were talking about. Too often, teenagers, children, young people, young adults even don't get taken serious too often. And when they are a part of something, whether it's a sports, a group, an organization that can contribute to their community, I think that makes them, what people see is that it's something that most people don't see in most young people.
I agree.
They may not take them as serious until they're involved in something and they're like, okay, they're doing something with their life at this young age. Imagine what they're gonna do when they're 20, 30, 40.
100%.
How much further are they?
What do you think?
Kind of along the same lines. I've always looked to like this when I was a kid. Just a commitment. I've always had a plan for what I want to see myself do, even when I was a kid. So like the commitment to doing something is the impression you care about yourself, your future, your contribution to your family, your community. So like we were talking earlier, it's like being disciplined. Like I'm a big proponent of discipline, staying active, and I've been playing sports. Doing like say like you got Girl Scouts, you have Boy Scouts, you have Explorers, so it kind of gives you an idea, and it gives you an idea of how to open your world. So just being outside of your home, you can just see how other people see the world and different cultures, and depending on where you go from, and then like, hey, you know what? I actually want to do a job like this because I had exposure to like the town hall meetings or the police academies, the ROTCs, the Explorers. So just expanding my knowledge and my worldview. So when I got to high school, when I got to college, I'm like, hey, I want to travel here, go spring break here. And I would have never had opportunities had I not done like Boy Scouts and Explorers as one of the kids.
What do you think, sir?
Consistency. Anything that you want to achieve, any goal that you have set forth for yourself, it may be difficult at first, but that consistency is going to get you to that other end. If I can make it relatable to you all, it's like playing a video game for the first time. You're not always going to be the best at it, but after a course of time and consistency, you start to become a lot better at it. And that relates to anything that you want to achieve in life. If you want to be better at math class, if you want to be better in your history class, or if you just want to be better at doing a particular task, that consistency is what's going to make that happen.
I love that. All right, so any last comments, thoughts, concerns, things you want to know?
Yeah, no ma'am.
You guys ready to do another crazy year with me?
Yes ma'am.
I want to up it by like 5,000 pounds. What do you think?
Yes ma'am.
All right, guys, thank you so much. And you guys are always welcome to reach out if you guys want to do another interview. If you guys think like you have a little more to say, let me know. I'd be happy to add on to it. I'd be happy to come by and just hang out and see what you guys do today and film some of that if you want to. I'd really love to spend time with you guys because you know what? You guys are as much of an inspiration to me as I hope these programs are to you.